What is up, everybody? It's Charlie, aka Continuous0222, as well as Basic Mechaworks on YouTube for everybody out there. We're back again with another live stream. So, again, tonight we're back home, working on the 1/72nd scale Kotobukiya Iron Kong. So, um, for anybody that didn't watch my stream or watch the videos of my stream last night, I have changed the parameters of the petite guy giveaway. As you guys can see down here along the bottom of the screen, I have a follower counter. So I set the counter to 150 followers, and once I reach 150 followers on the 10th of October, so if I reach 150 followers before the 10th of October, come back and view again for sure on the 10th of October. That will be when I do the drawing. Now, to win the Petite Guy triple set kit, you have to be present in my stream when I make the announcement and make the drawing. So one lucky viewer that is also a follower of my stream will be taking home the Petite Guy triple set. So, like I said, here are the parameters. Follow my Twitch page. Tune in regularly and just watch the channel to see if I'm going to make my 150 followers. Once I reach 150 followers on the 10th of October, I will be having my stream and I'll announce my winner. You have to be present during that stream to win. So those are the basic parameters. I'm not going to have to take any donations or anything like that. We're going to set it up a little bit differently this time just because I feel like I don't know. I kind of feel like if I'm asking for donations, it's kind of a little meh. I mean, the main reason I was really asking for donations was just to help with to offset the cost of shipping the item. So, but I mean, I kind of feel like I can swing shipping the item for the most part. So, basically that's the way it's going to work. You have to follow my Twitch channel, be present on the 10th of October if I make 150 followers. During that stream on the 10th of October, one of my followers that is viewing that night will be taking home the the Petite Guy triple set. So, just letting you guys know what's all going on. We are, like I said, streaming again live on Twitch with Continuous0222, as well as we are streaming on the Basic Mechaworks page, which is right here. Oop, wow, finger got really big. There you go. Basic Mechaworks page on YouTube. So we've got everything going, so we're ready to rock and roll. So we're going ahead and we're going to keep moving on the Iron Kong. Last time I finally finished all 8 of the fingers. Yay! So now we're going to move on to the next step. Which, yes, is that spot right there. Oh, and I have to do this step twice. Dang it. Oh, I did that part twice. I need to do this part twice. So I need runner E. Gotta find runner E. That looks like runner E. But is this the one that I already cut all the pieces out of? Probably. Probably is. Yeah, pretty certain it is. I don't know. Because this one looks like it's got all the pieces cut out of it too. E9 and 10. Oh no, they're right there. Doi. And then I need E38. Okay. So I had a blast at UE last night. Got the chest part and the head assembled on the full armor. Just another note for anybody out there that is possibly going to be in the Harrisburg area. The owners of Uwe Art and Gaming Cafe. He is having a mini convention on the 22nd. Yours truly will be there on the 22nd. I am entering a couple of my kits in the Gundam kit contest. Now, this is the winning is based off of people's choice. So all of the visitors and the customers and things like that get to choose the winner. Um, then I believe it's between 5:15. Yeah, starting at 5:15 and then going until 6:15. I'll be doing a Gunpla 101 panel, just an informational panel, kind of like what I did at Otakon for everybody that's there. So that way I can kind of give people a gist of what Gundam and Gunpla is. So, and I mean, the panel went over very well while I was at Otakon, so I can't really, I don't know how well it'll go over or if it will at all at um, at UI's MiniCon. Every time I say that, I keep thinking of Transformers. I keep thinking of Transformers Armada, and I just keep thinking of the little MiniCons. I can't. I can't. But okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll start working on these guys. Those are the ones I was using. Okay. Oh, sorry. Back home, I'm not used to the. Still got to get used to the sanding over the table because when I was at UI, the table was set up a little bit differently, so I could actually do this nicer. So that's another thing I got to remember to do. I got to remember to bring this thing with me and my Optivisor when I go back to UI, because I was putting stickers on, and it would have been very helpful to have my Optivisor. So let's see here. I had a problem the other night with apparently my microphone was picking up the music I was listening to in my headset. And that's a problem when you play on when you stream on YouTube. Now, it's not a big issue like let's say when um let's see. It's not a big issue when you're just on uh Twitch because normally that just means they'll just mute the music. They won't um but the fact that it was still picking it up, I think it might have just been when I had my headset off or something like that. But it was kind of weird because I have my desktop audio shut off so that it shouldn't be picking any of that up. Like I have it muted, so it shouldn't be doing anything other than playing in my ear set. So I think all that happened was that it picked up some of it at some point, and I don't know why, but it actually removed one of my videos that was created from my live stream. So I mean, not that big of a deal. I'm not really that upset about it. But it was one of those things where I just kept getting like email after email after email. So it must have picked up a couple different songs. But it just kind of bothered me because it was like I got like 6 emails about it. Like, oh, we found this song in your video, and your video has been removed because of copyright issues. It's like, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't even know it was picking up the video music. So then when I was at UI last night, I was really worried about it because the owner was playing music in the background. Like he was physically playing it and I was just there. Like I wasn't playing it myself, but I was afraid that, it would block my video as well because if it picked it up, but I was watching my microphone levels on the actual on my on OBS, and none of it was like. Every once in a while you'd get like a little bop, from some of the music, but nothing like, I feel nothing that was legible. Oh, good boy. It's funny because we may actually have a little bit of a guest visitor doing the OOE stream next time, just because we have uh, one of the workers at OOE, I think her name's Laura. She was so intrigued because she never actually watched me build or anything like that, and she saw how the progress was going on mine on the actual on the full armor, and she thought it was really cool because it was like, she said, I don't understand how you make it look like there was never any markings or anything like that. And I said to her, I said, it's just, I take my time. I said, maybe I don't build as fast, let's say, as some of the other builders out there, but that's because I put my time in my prep. Mainly because I'm a builder that particularly paints his models, so I know that I need to put my prep time in. As much as I really hate doing it, it's a necessary thing. So it's just kind of one of those things where it's necessary, I need to do it, or my paint jobs are going to suffer, and I don't want that to happen. Because, like, just look at how that, just that one piece that I just did, that kind of took a rather large amount of time for just doing that one piece. And like I said, the reason I take my time is because the more time I spend in the prep work, the less time I have to go back and fix mistakes in the paint process. Because once the paint process starts, things start going kind of at light speed for me. Um, it's one of those things where I don't, I don't know, when I do my painting, it's like I kind of don't really give myself time to go back and have to fix major mistakes. Now, small mistakes I can fix, but like I don't normally get a lot of, I normally am working right up until, like, I don't know, I'm working right up until the buzzer almost. Oh, and another uh fun little tidbit. I'm actually going this weekend because I said I was entering in the model contest at OOE. I'm actually running to Gundam Planet this weekend with my wife because of the fact that I don't really have time to build a model from pretty much from the get go to enter. And, I don't have time to build one, paint one, and enter it for OOEs. So, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bring some of the models that I've already built, one of which is on display at Gundam Planet. I have my Sazabi Verka that I painted white and did gold scroll work on, and then I also have my new Gundam Bloodletter, which is a custom paint job that I did on that. Um, those two are coming home with me tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Saturday. My wife and I are going to go over there and pick them up so that I can use one of them. I think I'm going to enter new Gundam. Um, and then I actually think I'm going to take my red frame, my GBWC winner, just because I feel like it. And the only problem with the way that I have with this is that UI requires that you have your kit in a display case. The problem is trying to find a display case that will fit these models. It's not as easy as it looks. See, the problem I have with isn't really with the new Gundam as much as the red frame. Like the red frame's a perfect grade. It's a very large kit. It would require a rather large display case to hold it. But I think I might be able to figure it out because it's in a display case that I have currently, but it's a multi-level display case. It's kind of like the one you see back here in the corner. There you go. Like the one in the very top of that display is a perfect grade, and they fit in there rather nicely. It's just I need to find one that is individual. One option would be to go to Michaels. Michaels sells like football and like football helmet and football cases and stuff like that. I'd have to see if they would fit. I would definitely have to measure them well before. I mean, I know if I measure the area that he occupies inside the display case I have now, it'll give me a pretty good idea as to what's acceptable. So, all right. And like I said before, if any of my viewers out there are out there and, they just want to let me know, if you're watching, just go ahead and let me know. Just say hi in chat, either on YouTube or on Twitch. That'll let me know that you're there and, know that I have an audience, that I'm not, just talking to myself. I do have it set up so that Restream bundles both of my chats in one chat program, so that way I can actually see both of my streams. I mean, it may take me a couple minutes sometimes to see all of the actual the actual chat, but Yeah, definitely gluing those pieces on. Okay. Now I need runner N as well. That's runner D and M. I need N. Darn it. I don't think it's that one anyway. It's B, F, F, O. I thought for some reason I had that runner out. I think that's Z, not N. There they are. So I want 7 and 6. Well, everybody, I think I'm actually going to call it a night tonight. I'm just tired, and I don't think that I'm going to pick up a whole lot of viewers after 9 tonight. So, um, there's probably a lot more worse things going on right now in the world, like especially with all of the people involved in Hurricane Florence. So, um, I will probably be back on a line again tomorrow night. It might be a little bit later just because I may stay late at work to finish up a few things. So, um, like I said, if you're interested in entering in the raffle for the Petite Guy triple set giveaway, basically what you have to do is follow my Twitch page. And then once I reach 150 followers, I will have the giveaway on the 10th of October. If I reach 150 followers, one random viewer and follower will be chosen from one random follower from my viewer list on that night, you have to be present to win, will be taking home the Petite Guy triple set. So go ahead and make sure you hit that follow button, and if you have any friends, make sure you bring them in and get them to follow and everything like that. So until tomorrow, I will see you guys later. This has been Charlie at Continuous0222 on Twitch and at Basic Mecha Works on YouTube. So I'll see you guys again tomorrow night.